I'd like to thank the Chamber of Commerce for giving us this award, the Community Enhancement Award. We're very excited about our new building and even more excited that the community shares this with us. I'd like to invite you inside to see what we're doing inside the building with Fairview's Artful Learning program.
Are you ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go.
Arts-based strategies are learning strategies for students that encompass the student's ability to learn through sight, through sound, and through kinesthetic movement. And we all know that students come to us with different learning levels. But what Artful Learning strategies allow us to do is also address the different learning styles of students, so that not only do we differentiate instructions for the different learning levels of students, but then we can also differentiate instructions so that we can hit all the different learning styles, and students can express their knowledge in the way and learn in the way that is most important to them, in the modality that they understand the best.
Draw a square at the bottom of the jetpack and an eyeball on top of its head.
When you go through all the different steps that you have as far as visual, auditory, and kinesthetic is concerned, students get more of an ownership in their learning. And it also takes out that risk that happens to go along. It makes learning a safe place to be, because sometimes students don't say things or don't do things because they're afraid of putting it out there. And when we practice these arts-based strategies on a regular basis, that fear factor starts to go away, and students being able to really get into and delve deeply into course instruction allows this to be a safe place for that to happen.
Trying to make it just like hers. So, kind of like the same, but I think we're going to have some differences in the picture.
3, 2, 1, freeze!
We're doing tableaus, and it's like when we read a story and we do little miniature sketches of it, like plays of it. We split into groups, and we're just like, Mr. Pierce is going to say 1, 2, 3, and we're going to freeze in a position.
3, 2, 1, freeze.
Well, what's happening is they're playing the part that they plan, and people are gonna raise their hand to guess, and once they get right, we're gonna clap, and then it's all gonna be over.
Arts-based strategies also help students practice and connect what is going on in their classroom to other areas of school, because when we do arts-based strategy, it includes the arts, it includes music, it includes gym, and students are able to make that metacognitive connection that what you learn in your classroom doesn't just stay there. This is encompassed in our whole school, and not is it only in our whole school, but then they can start to see that it's in their entire life. Their learning affects their entire life, and they see that connection that happens there. After a long day of school, or you've really hit the books really hard in school, sometimes students get fatigued, and sometimes they get distracted because they just need a break. So an arts-based strategy is also something that can be used as a break for students, so that we get up, we do the arts-based strategy, your mind and your thinking has a chance to breathe, but it also gives them focus, helps them refocus back into what they're doing, and they're able to pick things up again. And sometimes it's used as a goal, because our students a lot of times ask, well, can we do this strategy again? Can we do this strategy again? And sometimes it's a goal to work for at the end of the day. If we get everything done and we progress like we're supposed to, then yeah, we can take a breather at the end of the day, and we'll regroup and we'll do your favorite strategy you'd like to do.
Thank you to the Bloomington community for the wonderful facility of Fairview Elementary School, and for the artful learning experiences we're providing for our students along with our staff. Thank you also for the support of the referendum, which gives us the staff to support that learning experience for children. And thank you for the Bloomington Chamber for recognizing the great things happening at Fairview and for Fairview Elementary School.